Hey, what is up, duelists, and welcome back to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We are moving in, well, we currently have the Synchro event coming on. Save myself from using the loner deck. I may have tweaked the Duel deck, but I would rather much use a deck that I have than use one of the dodgy loner ones. Unfortunately, I have no Synchro cards in it, but I mean, the deck alone can pretty much handle anything. So I thought it'd be fun to at least bring the Duel deck into this and see how well it could last. As I said, like, we had some extra cards in here. Obviously, there are some Synchros in here. I just don't have them at the time of doing this. So I just never added them in because you never really actually needed them. So they kind of just sat there as something if I needed them, they were there. But yeah, that being said, we're just going to jump in. Hopefully you have maybe a game or two. Hopefully it's not going to be as bad as the NNR and take like 10 years to get a game that's actually playable because they'll either leave or not. But yeah, we're just going to jump straight in. See how we hold it down. Obviously, we're probably going to go up against Synchro. It would not surprise me if we have a lot of the Stardust Dragon sort of decks. I feel like that's, in a nutshell, what it's going to come down to. But hey, we'll see how we go. Give it our best. I could make another deck. Unfortunately, I just don't have the resources. All my resources went into the NNR. So I don't have any more things I can use for it. So that there was a little bit rough, but we are actually in a very good spot here though. We are actually in a good spot indeed. We'll see what he... Unless we're just going to have a straightaway forfeit. I would say it would surprise me, but honestly it doesn't. This game is just one giant forfeit fest, but hey, we'll see what happens. We'll give it a couple goes though. So we'll probably do another episode again on Friday as well. Yeah, today's Wednesday. We'll probably do another one on Friday as well. We'll probably try out one of the loner decks. I just want to try some today. Unfortunately, I am cutting it a little bit short because my controller broke, so I couldn't actually do any recording for all of today. So I'm actually recording this late, so hopefully I can get some games in. I mean, I'd say I'm surprised, but this is literally it in a nutshell. Someone leaves. So I guess yeah, I guess we'll be back then. Okay, so going in for game 2. Okay, well, this one is a lot worse of a hand. Not sure how we're going to go around with this one. Literally every card in our hand is useless. We can't use you unless he sacrifices something. Can't use you. Alright, I guess it really comes down to what card is next. And something tells me we're going to get another forfeit because no one in this game apparently wants to play. I mean, I don't see any connection errors. Oh, no, there we go, he's going. I mean, he's got a free run because I can't do anything. Well, that's that for you. I guess I'll just do this. Like, I don't have anything I can work with. This is probably the world's worst hand I could have started with, but hey, you can't always have it good, can you? But all we need is just one card. I don't care what card it is, all we need is just one and we can turn this whole game around. Oh, well, he's using one of the loner decks. That's a thing. I mean, he could have made a deck, but I'm pretty sure that was in one of the loners. Wait, what? Wait, that says if your life points are higher than your opponent's, you can special summon this card from your hand. Oh wait, his life points are higher, don't worry. I was tripping out then, don't worry. Okay, I know how we're gonna go around this. Actually, we could go 2 ways with this, actually. We could use... We're going to use this regardless. We're either going to use him to get Fire King on the field, or we can get Yubel. I guess it will depend on what card he puts down next. He's probably going to go for a Tribute, if I had to take a guess. And if he kills me, that's fine. We could also play both ways. If he kills me, we use this, kill all these things, and then we could use Monster Reborn to bring it back and get Yubel on the field as well. Actually, we could do it two ways. We could get Yubel first, then do it Fire King. That way we can get Yubel to get to last form. We'll see how we go. Give it a test, shall we? Yeah, he's definitely using a loner deck. I didn't actually fully look at the loner deck. Once per turn, you contribute one face-up plant monster, special summon one plant monster from your deck. Uh-huh. I feel like I might go this though, just so I can just wipe out everything on the field. Because I can get Yubel back again. Like, that's not an issue. And if I need to, I can always sacrifice you and. Yeah, those are higher than... I mean, this whole deck just seems to be a life point healer. Hey, we're gonna give it our best. We just gotta set up. We start off with a really rough hand, but it's not anything we can't recover from. I mean, even if he somehow cancels it, again, we have Monster Reborn, so we can just bring it back regardless of what happens. We'll see how it goes. Actually, this still works for us too. We can get big damage off, actually. Let's just do it, stuff it. We could bring back some of his, but nah. We'll go again, because again, like if he kills this, I can just put Yubel on the field. I mean, I can put Yubel on the field anyway after this, I'm pretty sure. Well, not this turn, but you get what I mean. But we get some good damage off here, and his effects should stop working. Just because most of his effects tend to work if he has more life points than I do, but he doesn't anymore. And even if he heals it all up, he's, I think, a little far down to the point that he won't be able to get more life points. I mean, who knows? He might be able to turn something around. We'll give it a shot, see what happens. Again, my effect just kicks back in. I mean, he's gonna die when it comes back to the field, but it's fine. At least for now, it puts up a wall so we can't actually do anything about it. So he's doomed either way. I mean, he puts down a card. Fire King's just going to come back, kill everything on the field. Like, no matter how he looks at it, I'll win next turn. Plus, he doesn't stand a chance against Duel. He can't do anything against it. He attacks me, he takes the damage. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I mean, I think he maybe just knew it was over. He was just gonna give up, but I feel like a part of me also realizes he probably didn't actually know what Yubel did. Anyway, that being said, we're getting one more game, so I'll be back in a few seconds. Okay, here we go. This will probably be the last battle. Again, unfortunately. Oh, we actually have a good hand. There's a few ways I could play this. There's indeed a few ways I could play it. Okay, so this guy has another loner deck. I thought people would actually have their decks made, but I guess... A lot of the good Synchro decks require a lot of like super, SRs and URs, so I guess a lot of people, unless you're like going all in on money in this game, probably wouldn't have like me. I definitely don't have that sort of... That was it. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. He was going for that. I'm honestly fine with that, honestly. Because I can benefit from that in two ways. Alright, I think I know what I'm going to do. I would use Fire King Avatar, but I'm going to go back and get... I forget his name. Can't even look at it. I'll go and get him and I'll... What do you actually do? Once per turn, when your defense position monster is targeted for an attack, you can change it to face-up attack position. Also, it cannot be destroyed by battle this turn, even if this card leaves the field. Fair enough. Again, I'm not too stressed. I think I can play this out. Maybe we might play a little bit different. Yeah, I'll put Fire King down. Get Fire King, get Yubel on the field. Then after that gets rid of the threats for the most part. I don't know. Trying to think how I want to go about this. But let's see what my card is. Okay, well that card comes in a little bit handy. I still feel like I should do this. Like, I'm gonna go... Yeah. Wait, what do your effects do, by the way? You can banish one machine mod stuff from your graveyard. Oh my god. If this card's in your graveyard, you can control another card, you can special summon this card. Okay, so... I think this is still the best way to go about it. I can't actually do anything against this at the moment because of this. Yeah, I can't do anything against it at the moment. I'm just going to leave it. I know I could put in defense. I'm hoping in attack he's going to be more tempted to kill it. If he's not, then I'll just put on Fire King after. There's a few ways we can go to win this. Let's have to get rid of this first. Which this makes a little bit of a pain in the ass. That's why I want to get this on the field. As long as I get this on the field, we're going to be solid. So he's going to get Stronger on. I'm still completely fine with that. I can still kill that. Once per turn. See, it says quick effect when it's on the field, but it's not on the field. It's in the graveyard. So it should still work, right? I believe it should work. I guess we'll find out, right? Oh, this card I actually wanted to get. Okay, well, that works. Because his effect works from the graveyard, not from the field, so... No. I'm gonna do this as well. I know I can't kill it. But I can at least get some damage off. No, you're gonna kill me. Again, once it kills this... I want to get you Bellon, but I think Phoenix will probably be the better way to go with it. Because that way I can get rid of this and that stupid effect. Oh wait, it can be destroyed. Oh, don't worry. I still think I should go with this and get Phoenix on. Makes it a lot easier to... I don't even know what you do. An opponent's monster declares an direct attack. Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter. My card gets destroyed anyway. So in the end, my effect is still going to play out the same way I had it planned out. Oh, will he have a way to cancel it? He might. Wait, I'm gonna try this. I kind of want to test it. This might not work, it's just something I kind of want to test. It's not in the graveyard anymore. Wrecked. That actually played out perfectly. And then we'll do this. Then we'll get rid of his, get rid of these. Oh, we made him waste a card. I wasn't sure if it would work that way, but hey, it looks like it did. I can't complain now. I'll take it any day. There we are, still in a little bit of a pickle. He's ending his turn. Alright, well this is... It's fine, gets rid of that. I'm just gonna do this. Give you. Activate you. Activate this. Get rid of you, it's fine. I don't need you anymore. I just want to get rid of that ability. I can do this actually. I'm gonna get rid of you because you're kind of just useless to me. What'd I do? No, I don't want to kill my own card. Let's just get rid of this one. Alright. I mean, it doesn't matter who I attack with you, I'm just getting you to attack because why not? Yeah, we're in a fine spot now. We're all sorted. I don't think there's much you can do to stop me at this point. Thanks. It's fine, because they both come back. And when they come back, they're going to kill this and get it in its last form. Oh, will he stop it? Nah, he won't. There we go. Will he stop it? Nah. I think there's not much he's going to do standing up to this at this point. Like again, my card just comes back, so I don't really care. Yeah, he kills you, Bell. But my high avatar just comes back because he died to a spell effect. I don't know what that means. And to be honest, he's not a very good duelist. But then again, he is using a loner deck. You can only do so much with loner decks, but he just seems like he's just throwing. He's just literally throwing down cards in hope. I mean, I don't know what he's doing. He's just stole by killing my two monsters. He's just stolen the duel out. Like he has a chance of winning, but nah, I don't need you anymore. Like you can't get rid of my bird. I'm just gonna put this down just for the hell of it. Why not? Yeah, you can do the honors. I don't know. My guy seemed like he was just throwing cards down because he could have just let it end. He was just trying to stall it out for another turn for some unknown reason. But anyway, that being said, we are going to leave that off there. We got a few duels in. Of course, the first one was a bust, but it's fine. I mean, we got some duels the last time. Unfortunately, I didn't actually get to go up against any actual decks. They're all just loner decks, which does suck. I would have wanted to see how well the Duel deck could hold up against some of the Synchro decks, but I don't know. We'll have another episode on Friday, and we'll see if we have better luck. We'll try some of the loner decks. Whether or not you see the videos will be something else, because if they just absolutely suck, I'll probably just go back to Duel and test it there, but that being said, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button when the videos go live, and yeah, we'll be back again on Friday with another episode of the Synchro event. So until then, take care and peace out.